If you don't ever talk to her, you can't ever go out with her.
Man, would you just shut up already?
Personally, I don't understand what you're saying.
What the hell are you talking about, man? She's got a dark side, so do I.
Come on, man. You've been talking about how you've had a crush on the Mistress of Dark over there for over 3 years. You don't ever do anything about it. I think it's time for a little bit of action. Go talk to her.
You really think so?
Yeah, why not, man? Just go over there and say, hey, just talk.
Molly, is it, right? It's Ben?
I'm sorry, have we met?
Homeroom? The last 3 years?
Oh, right. Yeah, speaking of class, I'm a little late.
Well, you mind if I walk with you? Or, I don't know, what you reading there?
Just stuff. I don't think you'd be interested.
Oh, come on. How do you know? Try me.
Okay, if you insist. Some theosophy, mysticism, the occult.
Yeah, actually, I've been kind of getting into that lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who Anton LaFey is? Only the biggest name in Satanism.
God, that's so interesting.
Are you patronizing me?
Huh?
Look, I'm 16, okay? I've had a rough time in life. I don't need guys in stinky gym shorts pretending to be interested because they think that I'm cute or something. This stuff is important to me.
I would really like to learn a little more about Satanism and stuff.
I gotta go. So why don't you just go back to your mindless suburban lifestyle, all right? I'm not your kind of girl.
Swing and a miss, brother.
Shut up. What? Yeah, I mean, she's weird and hard to communicate with and everything, but I don't know, there's something about her, you know?
Well, you may find this hard to believe, but crushes will pass.
Oh, Pop, I've had a crush on Molly Raven for like 3 years. It's not passing.
Well, in that case, getting a hose builds character.
What the hell kind of advice is that? Look, I want to write her a letter, and I want to tell her how I feel, but I don't know what to say. I thought you could help me.
Well, I found that, the key to good writing is just saying what you feel from the heart.
Oh, Pop, this girl's like mad for the occult. You know, and I figured since you're in the Corps, and hang out with dead people, and used to be a writer and all, you'd be perfect.
Hey, I told you about talking about the Corps. It's a major no-no. You understand how important that is, don't you?
Who am I going to say anything to, Dad? Everyone would think I was insane.
Morlock alert, I got a bolt.
Okay, I see. So it's okay for you to talk about Morlocks, but not me, huh? That's how it goes?
Look, I'm sorry I gotta go, Ben, but I gotta go. How can I make it up to you?
Help me write that letter.
All right, Thursday, around 2 o'clock. Cyrano to the rescue.
Yeah. Thanks, Pop. Thursday, all right? Swear on it, no flaking.
All right. No flaking, Ben. I'm a man of my word, Ben. I swear. I feel guilt, always bailing on my kid.
Chandler, would you pay attention here?
And I've got to tell you, this whole back from the dead thing is putting undue strain on him.
Yeah, I sympathize, really, all right? But we're hunting Morlocks here. Not just any Morlock, but a badass wushu kung fu master who's been giving us a slip forever.
Look, Henry, I'm just trying to share things here with you. You're my partner.
Yo. Listen up. What's that?
I just think it's important that partners get to know each other on a personal level, Henry. Henry?
Chandler! You found the Morlock, man!
Henry!
Jan, what you doing?
I'm coming, H.
Come on, boy! Where you going, huh?
in this vehicle in the name of
Take this vehicle, pal.
I'm not asking you, I am telling you. Now, out of the car!
I'm telling you, you can't take this car, man.
Give me one good reason why I can't.
Okay, how about this?
Not good enough. I'm gonna need another reason.
How about this vehicle's only in the service of the police department? Head.
A man torn from his family, murdered in his prime, only to return to Earth resurrected.
We'd like you to become an operative in the Corps.
Fight evil, save souls.
As an agent of the Almighty Corps.
Chandler, meet your new partner.
With no magic, no special powers, forbidden from intimate contact, unrecognizable to those from their past lives. Chandler Smythe and Henry McNeil now fight to save lost souls against the minions of darkness.
Deals with the devil or bad. It's our job to stop him.
Is he always like this?
It is a battle of good versus evil. Good versus evil. That's what it is.
You know, Chandler, you're in a hell of a fix. The Corps can't just railroad the U.S. judicial system.
You gotta follow the rules like everybody else. That's why we brought in Jankowski. He's an ace at this kind of stuff.
Okay, Ace, what do we do?
It's simple, Smythe. We lie.
We lie?
Yes, we lie. On the afternoon in question, you were mugged at gunpoint.
I was?
Yes, you were, and therefore impersonated the cop in order to pursue the perpetrator.
Well, but what about his statement? The cop took his statement.
I've already filed an amendment. Just answer the questions as simply as possible, Smythe. And maybe this goes without saying, but don't cough up any information about the Corps, the Morlocks, or the battle between good and evil.
You'll give me an acquittal?
I'm hoping we'll get you out. In less than 5.
5 years? What kind of crap is that? So what if I took a few liberties trying to catch that guy? He was a minion of Satan, for heaven's sake.
Answer the question, Mr. Smythe.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question, please?
This is a felony assault trial, Mr. Smythe. It behooves you to pay attention. Why did you feel the need to impersonate a police officer?
I think that's all in the amendment to his statement.
Yes, your infamous amendment. You claim now to have been mugged. Yet at the time, you made no report of the crime. Why is that, Mr. Smythe?
I guess I forgot. I'm telling you now.
You claim you were the victim of a crime, and yet you filed no report. Might the crime be a lie as well?
Does seem a little strange.
I'll ask you again, Mr. Smythe. Why didn't you file a report of the crime?
This is never gonna work. Jankowski's hanging me out to dry.
Mr. Smythe, we're waiting for your reply.
That little weasel's gonna get me locked up. Look at him. He's not even paying attention. Even Ford and Decker look like they couldn't care less. Okay, you guys don't care. I don't care.
Mr. Smythe, we're still waiting.
You want to know the truth? All right. I work for the big guy upstairs, okay? For a secret organization called the Corps. That good-looking black gentleman over there is my partner. We hunt down and kill demons called Morlocks for a living. That's my job, and I'm going to keep doing it until I am told differently.
Demons?
Yeah, demons with little pointy horns coming out of their forehead.
Mr. Smythe, it is clear to the court that you're delusional and in need of psychiatric help. I hereby remand you to the Happy Acres Psychiatric Hospital for treatment for no less than 10 years.
Hi-ho, Mr. Smythe. I'm Dr. Preston. Welcome to Happy Acres.
Spare me the enthusiasm, Doc. I don't plan on staying that long.
Well, that's what we're all hoping, isn't it, Smythe? Now, we want nothing more than to correct you. Get you back on the outside.
Correct me.
Admitting you have a problem is the first step to getting better, Smythe. Or so they tell me. Dwight, you want to lose the cuffs? This isn't prison. Except for me. You're not dangerous, are you? Joke. Smythe, loosen up, pal. It's a nut house in here. Have you seen 12 Monkeys or Cuckoo's Nest?
Yeah.
Well, a mental health facility is nothing like that, trust me. At least not the one I run. We do our best to try and act civilized around here. You understand me?
Civilized, sure.
Good. You seem like you still have a few marbles left, so I don't think we're going to have any problem. But let me clue you into something, Smythe. Not to come on too strong, you understand, but I'm a stickler when it comes to discipline. I truly dislike playing babysitter to you loony f***s, and I'll be damned if I'm going to do it much longer. You think I want to spend my life in a nut house? No. I'm on the fast track to get a cushy job at the state capitol. And there's no way that some screwhead is going to blow that for me by going postal. So, cross me, and I swat you like a gnat. Are we clear? Let's meet your new roommates. Everyone, this is Chandler Smythe. He's the newest member of our family here at Happy Acres. And I hope you all make him feel at home. We all know how hard it is to be new. Can everyone say hello? Hi, Chandler. See, Smythe? You're popular already.
When do I get out?
Just hang tight, man. I'm sure the cavalry's on the way. What is it, Thursday? You only been here a couple of days. What?
Ben, I was supposed to meet Ben today. All right, look. You're gonna have to cover for me. Don't let him find out about this place. The less he knows, the better.
No offense, Henry, but it's my dad's responsibility to help me out with Molly, not yours.
Ben, you gotta understand. Chandler has a very difficult job. You can't always talk about it, but...
You know what? I'm sick of hearing about the Corps, all right? I just want my dad back.
Look, Chandler was totally bummed he couldn't be here today.
Yeah, well, you know what he said to me? He said to me, no flaking, Ben. I'm a man of my word, Ben. I swear. What a load.
Thank you. You got a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah, my dad's missing.
What's this?
Medicine.
I don't need any medicine.
It's vitamins, A, C, E, little B12. Don't be so damn paranoid.
It's a problem with insane people. You don't know what's good for you.
What's going on with Chandler? What's the plan?
Henry, Chandler made his own bet on this one by shooting his fat mouth off in open court. He has to sit and stew for a while, so what?
I know he regrets it, I just thought...
Henry, you're not listening. Chandler brought this on himself. Maybe I'll get Jankowski to file an appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Henry, I hear those wheels going around that head of yours. Don't go anywhere near that asylum, and that's from Deacon. Chandler will be fine.
Okay. Chandler, here at Happy Acres, we try and learn to express our fears. So why don't you go first?
You don't want to know.
Okay, you're new. It's understandable, you're a little gun-shy. Why don't you begin, Annalise? You had, experiences similar to Chandler?
She has?
I have.
Well, you both claim to have seen demons, or however you like to call them.
I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't mean anything by it.
Chandler, Ziegler's big on personal space, so if you don't mind, keep your hands to yourself.
I was just curious about Annalise, about the things that she saw.
So, Annalise, you could probably be a great help. Chandler, what did I just say, man? Now, Annalise, why don't you describe your vision to us in a little more detail? All right, Chandler, what is it this time? Come on, don't be shy.
Nothing. It was, nothing.
I know it might be difficult for you to speak at this time. All right, Smythe, that's enough. Wait, Reuben! Time for an object lesson.
Dad!
You really don't need to do this talk. I got the message.
Well, I tried to be fair, Smythe. Gave you a little pep talk and everything. Next time I'll up your dosage and you'll be put in solitary. Now respect me and I'll respect you. Act out and you'll spend the rest of your days at Happy Acres.
Okay, Chandler, get it together.
You know good and well that fool isn't a Morlock.
Remember what your mother said.
Things aren't always what they seem, Chandler.
Enjoy your meal, Mr. Smythe.
Mind company?
I feel like I've been plugged into a wall socket.
And don't worry, the hallucinations will stop in a month or two. Preston will do anything to get promoted, including drug us, so steer clear of his vitamins.
Mind if I ask you a question?
Like, what am I doing here?
Do you really see demons?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
A long time ago, a stranger approached me and said that he was the reincarnation of my dead brother.
Oh, that routine.
Yeah, he knew things. Things from our childhood, things only my brother would know. He didn't look like my brother. But he said that he had been reborn as a bounty hunter and that he was working for this organization called the Corps and that he had been resurrected to fight demons. Do you think I'm crazy?
Confused. If you didn't tell your story, how did anybody find out?
That organization, the
Corps.
They found out that I'd been in contact with my brother and they had me institutionalized.
So the Corps threw you in here.
Yeah, I guess they didn't think I could keep my mouth shut.
Your brother? He didn't try to get you out of here?
I guess not.
So this girl claimed her brother was a Corps agent?
Yeah. Yeah. He knew about Faustians and Morlocks and everything. It freaked my ass out.
And that his name was Volkovich.
Don't ask me how to spell it.
All right, I'll snoop around, see if it checks out.
Henry, the fact that her babbling about the Corps got her tossed into this place has me a little paranoid.
Heaven forbid somebody should blab about the Corps.
I need you to find Ben and to keep him from talking, or better yet, get me out of here and I'll tell him myself. What is taking Ford and Decker so long?
I'm working on it, all right? Just chill out. Chill out.
Just make sure that he's not babbling, Ben.
All right.
Dear Molly, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but somehow I get the feeling that you're the only person who would understand. I have a secret only you will appreciate given your admirable obsession with the occult. My father has been reincarnated as a bounty hunter for God. Trippy or what? Your friend, Ben Smythe.
2 questions, Chief.
Yeah, what might those questions be, McNeil?
About Chandler, all right?
McNeil, we are on top of this. I will post guards on your ass if I have to. Leave this alone. We got it.
Okay. 2nd question. You know an agent named Volkovich?
What was that name again?
Volkovich. He's got a sister in the same asylum as Chandler.
No, never heard of him.
What about you, guys?
No.
Well, Smythe says this Volkovich guy told his sister everything about the Corps. When she started to talk, they had her committed.
Oh, really? Well, maybe the judge was right to put Smythe in a lunatic asylum. He sounds delusional to me.
Hey, look, I was just asking you if you knew about it.
For the last time, the name does not ring a bell.
Uh-oh. Molly alert.
Where?
Check your 6, bro. Don't
What?
spaz.
What?
I want you to know I got your letter.
And?
And I left it.
Now notice the grassy knoll. And that's the First Lady sitting next to the President.
Get a room.
Okay. Anybody care to comment on what we've just seen?
Come on, Ben. You were telling me about this at lunch.
Molly, come on. This isn't something you just go shouting.
Well, people should know. Benjamin has a theory.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, Ben claims that the death of President Kennedy was engineered by the minions of Satan.
Well, there's one I haven't heard yet. Enlighten us, Benjamin.
Come on, Ben. Don't be shy.
Well, the whole Lee Harvey Oswald thing, it was just a frame-up.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, they needed a fall guy.
They being the minions of Satan.
Yeah, exactly. Beelzebub bumped off the Prez.
Whatever.
Okay, well, thank you for coming, Mr. McNeil. Please, have a seat. Okay. Ben listed you as next of kin.
Of course.
Oh, well, yes. Well, the truth is, Ben seems intent on maintaining this wild belief that demons roam the earth.
Really?
Yes, we've been evaluating him all morning, and he has concocted this very detailed fantasy about a covert battle between the forces of good and evil well, I imagine this all seems rather far-fetched to you.
Very. But I guess the loss of a father can trigger some complicated pathologies.
Of course. But be that as it may, Mr. McNeil, I have no choice but to recommend that Ben be placed in a special school where he can receive the proper psychiatric support. You understand, I hope.
Perfectly.
So you gonna lecture me now?
I ought to beat the snot out of you. I told you your dad's going through some serious right now.
Yeah, well, so am I. I'm the kid, remember? He's supposed to take care of me.
Get your Eddie Munster ass in the house. And don't leave, don't speak, don't do anything till I call you.
Henry, when will I see my dad?
I'm working on it. You keep talking about the Corps, maybe never.
No, I got my ass hanging out on this one, McNeil.
Agent Jack, my ace in the hole. Find anything?
Yeah, girl story checks out. This Annalise Volkovich, her brother was a Corps agent. She was given the old frame-up a couple of years ago. Now, give me my Laker tickets.
That's all you got?
Hey, the rest of the file was classified. Now, give me the tickets, and they better be floor level, too.
Man, you know how difficult it is to get Laker tickets now that Phil Jackson is the coach, man?
Look, all right, now you say you hooked me up if I did some intel on this guy, and I did it, so I'm taking my tickets.
You're ripping me off, Jack.
Relax. I saved the best for last.
What?
Ford Plasko. He was the agent who led the frame-up.
But he said he didn't know anything about it.
Well, he lied.
I'll be damned.
Oh my God. He's Morlock. I can't take any chances.
Smythe, this is getting to be a habit, buddy.
You don't understand. He's a what?
He's a demon? Is that it, Smythe? You seeing demons again?
Anybody else in here see a demon?
Come on, I'll go back to bed. I'll go back to bed.
like to tell you that this is going to hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. Smythe. But I have a thing about honesty.
Hello, Chandler.
Bonnie.
You've put our son in jeopardy by telling him about the Corps.
I know, I didn't know what else to do.
He's still a child, Chandler. You can't expect him to take on the burden of the war just because you're too selfish to remain alone.
Don't say that. I just wanted him to know that.
You only thought of yourself in life.
And now you've done the same thing in death. By telling me too much.
Ben.
And now they're going to take me away. To a nut house.
No.
Then we'll be together, Pop. Just like you always wanted.
No, Ben!
Just like you always wanted.
No! Ben! Ben! Ben!
Henry, I'm not in the mood to talk about Chandler right now, okay?
Why'd you lie to me about Volkovich?
Who?
Come on, Ford. You were assigned to a case, had her framed when she found out about the Corps. Why'd you lie to me?
Henry, you think you know what you're dealing with here, but you don't. Annalise Volkovich is a disturbed young woman who put our whole organization in jeopardy. Her case is strictly need to know, and frankly, you have no need to know.
That's bull, Ford. Now, you want to fire me and send me up for judgment? Fine. You want my soul, take it, but stop bullshitting me. There's something about Volkovich that has you dragging your feet in Chandler's case, isn't there? Answer me. Why is the Corps abandoning Chandler like they framed Volkovich? What the hell's going on, Ford?
Henry, Annalise Volkovich is my half-sister. There's nothing I can do for her or for Chandler. I'm sorry. And that comes from the absolute top.
Keep talking.
Annalise and I, well, we were really close when she was growing up. And when I died, she just went to pieces. I couldn't stand to see her suffer, so I went to her and I told her about what we do. And the Corps found out about it, and then they said they wanted her retired.
You mean killed?
Well, you know how the brass is. They think anybody finds out about the war, every Joe Blow in the universe is going to start to cut Faustian deals. Retiring humans who know about the war is strictly pro forma. So I offered to take this desk job and have her institutionalized as a way of protecting her.
So you put your completely healthy sister in an asylum for life to protect her. And now you're doing the same thing to Chandler.
Henry, I know it's ugly. And I'm sorry. But there was no other way.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll burn in hell, but it won't be for ignoring what's right. And right's the same direction from the very top all the way down, Ford.
Henry?
How's my little delinquent?
Terrible. They're talking about sending me to some school for the psychos, like I'm LD or something.
Well, I don't want to make things worse, but I think I got a little problem.
What?
Just promise me you're not going to get mad.
Just tell me.
Okay, you know how you said you were drawn to me because I have a dark side?
Yeah?
Well, there's a reason. My dad abandoned us, left us when I was 10.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
And you know how being into the occult and Satanism and all can make you friends with the lunatic fringe?
What does this have to do with...
Just listen, I'm getting to that. Okay, I know this older guy who works at the bookstore where I get all those books, and the other day he starts talking about, you know, that stuff you were saying. You know, whatever, Morlocks.
Oh, no.
I know. I knew all about it, can you believe it?
No, Molly. Molly, please tell me you did not say anything.
He already knew, Ben. He knew all about the Corps.
What did you say?
Just promise you're not gonna get mad.
Look, just tell me, okay?
I told him I wanted to make a deal.
Not a Faustian deal.
I want my dad back, Ben.
Look, Molly, just stay where you are. Don't move. Don't say anything. Don't talk to anybody. I'm coming over, okay?
Hey, Hank?
Leave it alone, Dick. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
You, planning a field trip?
You knew about Ford and his sister, didn't you?
Yeah. I think that Ford just kind of locked up when he learned that Annalise was back in the picture.
Yeah. Only person locked up is Chandler.
None of us knows what Ford's been through.
Tell that to his sister.
I just left McNeil over at the Ravenswood. Guy's about to start his own unsanctioned war. Which way you want to go on it?
Hang in there, Chan. Help's on the way.
Hang in there, Molly. I'm coming.
You're mad, aren't you? I can tell you're mad.
No, it's not that. It's just... You don't know what you've done.
But the guy, he said I could see my dad again.
No, Molly, it's not that simple. You can't just bring somebody back.
But isn't that what you said about your father?
What's wrong with you? Volkovich. Are you not Annalise? Huh?
Henry? Yeah, shit. Watch him this way.
I like this chick. Come on, man. Check. Come on, check. It's Henry. We gotta go.
No more.
Come on, man. We gotta get out of here.
I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go?
I can't go. It's your dream.
No.
It's a dream.
No. It's Henry, man. I'm real. In the flesh. Come on. No dream. Let's go.
Go. We gotta go. Go.
Come on, Jack. Come on. Get it together, man. Your son needs you, all right? He's spilling it about the Corps. All right?
Look, you don't understand, all right? This Faustine deal is for keeps. This is your immortal soul we're talking about.
When I got your letter, Ben, it was like an entire netherworld opened up to me.
Oh, God. Oh, no. This is all my fault. Oh, I never should have said anything.
Oh, it's Daddy, sweetheart. I brought your favorite pineapple upside down cake.
Daddy, no. I'm coming!
Molly, no! Do not give in to them! What?
Dude. Oh, man.
Dallas, what the hell are you... What the hell is so damn funny?
My friend, you are so gullible. Get with it.
You're just so serious about all this, core Morlock crap. We just thought, a little prank might bring you back down to planet Earth.
But I thought you were into Satanism and all that goat sacrifice stuff.
I'm a teenager, Ben. It's a phase.
Alert security.
Wait. I can't leave. I can't leave these people here with Preston poisoning them.
We'll figure out something later. Come on.
No, not good enough. I'm not leaving them here.
Henry, she's right. We can't leave these people. All right, Annalise, what do we do?
Thought I was in charge of this rescue, Dad.
Okay, come on, you guys. Wake up. We're going to help.
Hey!
We're going to go help.
All right, I guess we'll sort out the dangerous ones later, eh?
All right.
Move it! Come on, move it!
Hurry up!
This way out.
I told you, Smythe, the day you got here, that nobody is leaving Happy Acres before me. And I meant it.
Shoot him, Henry.
Damn.
We're okay?
Now, I don't know who your friend is, Smythe, but I'm going to count to 3, and I want you and Annalise and all the other loonies present and accounted for to back up and get back in your cages. You understand me? 1, 2.
Surprise, butthole. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, baby.
No. Stay back.
All right, this way. Come on.
Back into your rooms. Back.
I'll cancel the fashion show. No.
Move over. Let me drive. Help more.
No.
See you, bro. How you been?
Just great. Annie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're here now.
I mean, I didn't know what to do. When the Corps found out about it, I didn't know what they were going to do to you. It's the only thing I knew how to do. Sorry.
Henry here.
Hey, dude. It's me.
Ben?
Yeah, listen. Crisis averted.
Why?
Yeah, she didn't buy what I was saying.
For real? You serious?
Yeah, situation normal.
All right, that's great, man. Good job. Hang on. There's someone here who'd love to hear that. Chan, it's your son.
Ben?
Yeah, Pop, it's me.
Oh, man, I'm worried sick about you.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry anymore, okay? Your precious secrets are safe. She didn't believe me anyway.
Can't you make this thing go a little faster?
Eddie, forgive me. Like, I know I've been a real father. I've screwed up. And I've been so busy with work, But I just want you to know it's about these moments, And I miss so many of these moments. I know maybe too many, but son, I love you. I want you to know that. I love you. You do know that, don't you? Ben.
Okay, gentlemen, as you know, I'm not too good at this kind of thing, so bear with me. We're here to celebrate the memory of my dear departed sister, Annalise Volkovich. She was a better woman than I am, better man, whatever. She's better than I am, and she was a woman of dignity and quiet courage. May she rest in peace.
Call that a eulogy?
Wow!
This, man. This is...
Ford, you can't be a hard ass all the time. Not even me. So I've decided to cut you a little slack. Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Hollywood division.